Out good?
There's a couple left, but nothing fantastic.
Nice, well done.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There you go. It's just on his bonnet.
Which one's that? This one or?
This one here, yeah.
I'll have a look. Cheers, mate. How much was them, please, mate?
£2, mate.
Two.
Few more in the box.
Cheers.
One or two of the things about the lids, but everything inside's good.
All right, nice one, thank you.
This sounds like what you see in the movies
Yeah.
is postcard your bag. They are £2 each, but they're good
Yeah.
stuff. They're all like mint,
Oh, yeah.
original ones, but
Nice.
I made them.
Oh, smart then.
AC/DC, Megadeth, Metallica,
Yeah.
AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. Not everybody's bag, but
Yeah.
some will always want it.
Oh, smart then, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Put them that way.
Yeah.
He's selling non-garages.
Yeah, he is.
What prices have you got?
£2.
£2 a mile.
Yeah. All the two just got a crack on them, but they're all, everything else is alright. That spot on that goes for loads on
Yeah.
it, they have to check them.
Can I have a look at? Are you?
I'm looking at these one, mate, yeah. You got change for 10, please, mate?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you, mate. Cheers for that.
Cheers, thank you.
I've just got a few. Hey, mate. Yeah, it's alright, titles. Yeah, nice on getting them, mate. Yeah, I just got them ones. No manual in time crisis, but the rest were alright.
Yeah. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Got 17 here. Oh, sorry.
How much is your alarm clock?
I wanted 3 for that.
What about the light?
Got 17 quid here.
Can I take this one, please?
Yeah,
Thank you. Cheers.
thank you.
How much is your games, please? Pound each, thank you.
£1 each.
Cheers.
Yeah. Or do you want to leave it together? I'll leave it one.
Yeah, I'll take that one, thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
You got any computer games for you today?
No, I haven't.
No worries, thank you. You getting the box, Sam?
Yeah, but
No worries.
That's all like a combat set thing,
Ah, right, yeah.
but there is a few bits and bobs mixed in.
Mate,
No,
might grab some.
have a look through them.
But yeah,
I'm
I know they're a bit hit and miss, but
Some of the old ones, I'm actually catch with them.
is it a bit modern, this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all new.
yeah.
It's only like a couple of years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Ah, no worries. It did look old from a
Yeah,
distance,
yeah,
didn't
I
it?
looked at it, I've got new ones.
Yeah, fair enough. How much was you after for your figures, please? Out of curiosity.
I haven't really had a look, to be honest, but just give us 50p each for them, please.
50 each, okay. What about for the lot? You got a price for the lot, or?
Yeah.
Did you have a price for that?
box?
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
Just tenner.
Tenner, okay. Right, to have a look. Thank you.
Games. It depends what it is because I haven't really looked through, so
Yeah.
there might be certain wee ones I don't actually want to sell.
Okay.
Put them on the side like that.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, right. Some loose ones here. So
Yeah.
I don't need individuals too. See Pirates of the Caribbean one, I've got it here.
So there's a, have you got a price for the lot at all, or? No worries.
Just got here. Pirates of the Caribbean one,
I ain't got one here. They're not here.
So yeah, so I've not actually sorted them out yet, so I've only just got here. So.
Yeah. I'd be interested in these if you had any prices at all.
Can you just give me a minute? Can
Yeah.
you come back? Is that alright? What, are you after 360s or?
Yeah, it's just after these ones, if possible, please.
£30.
30. Just have a quick look at them, is that alright? Thank you. That's fine. Did you have any others back there at all?
Yeah, where you can
Not 360, no.
No. What other ones did you have? You got any that you haven't put out yet?
Yeah, but I'm just leaving them for a minute.
Okay.
You've got your perfume of this all? No.
Yeah, I'll take them, thank you. There you are, thank you very much.
Thank you.
How much did you have for your wee stuff, mate?
For all of it,
Yeah. Start of curiosity.
20 quid.
20.
Probably get 25, but I'll do 20 on it.
Alright, thank you.
You always get it early.
Yeah, I always do, mate, you have to. Yeah, it's perfect, I'll take that, cheers, mate.
Will you?
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that, thank you. You got any other game stuff, or is that it?
Zebra. What? Is there any other game stuff? What you've got?
Not like that, I don't think.
He's got loads at home. He don't
Oh, bless you. Thanks very much. Cheers for that, mate.
Is
15.
Yeah, it's...
So you had 15 on it, mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could do 10 now.
Have you got any of the other small solar
I
toys?
actually
Just that
do,
one?
Yeah, just the one, but it's a bit of a rarer one actually, so that's... Yeah, this is one of the rarer ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
much was you after for that one?
20 on its own, but
20.
together I could do 30 for both of them.
Okay. No worries, I'll have a think for now, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No problem. Everything's 250 in there, so it's pretty cheap.
Stephen don't work on
Do you want to pop that down there somewhere?
I don't know what's in.
Good stuff in there, right?
Did you have a price on your Lego R2D2, mate, in the back?
20 quid like
20. Alright, no worries. I mean, just to have a look at your figure, mate, the R2D2, is that alright? Cheers.
Oh, Chief, these bits come with that as well.
You can have them, mate, because you just dropped in my hands that bit, so.
It's not. It's all there. Was your guitar for sale?
I'll take this, thanks, mate. Cheers. Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
If we'd have pulled in, this would have been all right, like you said.
You found out else, Dan?
No.
No.
Mega CDs that we missed as well.
It's actually, you're kidding.
No.
Mega CDs. Who got them, do you know?
Pass.
Whereabouts were they? They were around here?
Apparently behind our cars.
No, I didn't see out like that.
No. Just to rub it in a bit more.
Oh dear. I can't remember if I've got these. How much was your games, please, mate?
Depends what game.
What about Pokemon Moon?
What 10 for that?
10. What about GTA?
About £3.
3, okay. What about your controller, please, mate?
15.
15.
Been in a drawer for about a year.
Oh, yeah.
Where did that come from?
Well, tell a lie, we've got one game. Oh, Shadows of the Colossus.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only one though.
Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look. Thank you.
Yeah. You don't want it anymore.
Nah, I thought I saw it.
Yes, I'll think for a minute. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll grab it, actually.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it.
But have you got that already? Or...
No, but I've had it recommended, though. Like, is it decent?
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I've had a few people say about it. Yeah, we'll grab it, actually.
I like it.
You thought okay, we play it with the time, didn't I?
Yeah.
And it's a remake as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because,
That's quite random, isn't it? A Japanese one.
Yeah.
oh, yeah!
I think it's because Pokemon's anime.
Yeah.
That's
£2.
Why would it...
There's £2 for the game, thank you.
Lovely, thank you, Dylan.
Cheers, thank you for that.
Oh, we meant £2 already.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Sorry, mate, how much was your PlayStation 2, please?
It's got PlayStation 2, it's got all different games in it.
Oh, has it got games in it?
Different controllers.
Oh, cool, mate. To have a little look, please.
Yeah.
How much was you after for them, roughly?
I haven't thought of a price yet because I've only just got them out. So.
Okay. Oh, sorry to ask straight away. There's just other people who were always interested, that's all.
What's in each before? Nothing in there, that was just a folder.
Yeah, I'd be interested in the lot if you
Tracy?
got a price at all. And the box if possible, because I've actually got a silver PS2. Could do with the box if that's going.
How much for all these games and controllers?
I don't know. Yeah, it's up to you.
20 will be fine.
20. Just have a quick look at.
I'm not going any lower than that because the controllers would be worth nearly that anyway.
Yeah, no worries. So that's empty, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You have it though. These are that separate.
Yeah, no worries. So 20 for the controls and games in the box. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I'll have them. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about them. I don't know really. What's the game was?
I don't know, to be honest.
No, okay.
Thank you for that. Cheers.
Just a minute.
Spot on. Thank you very much.
Do you want that one?
No, I'll be all right. Thank you, mate. Cheers anyway, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Am I okay to look at your games, please?
Yeah, when I get them out.
Yeah, no worries. How much was you after for them, roughly?
It
Do you know?
depends which ones they are.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Too much to look through it there.
There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah. Sorry. Depends what you got.
Something just fell out your pocket in there. I don't know what it was, but something just fell out your pocket and into the box.
Oh, this is not my
No,
yeah, just
there was something that fell out your pocket into the box. So. Good luck finding it.
thank you. Ah, yes, the lighter. Okay.
How much is your beers? £2. Yeah, Build-A-Bear ones then.
My toys with my
You right, Stevie?
Mega Drive looks decent.
Yeah. Yeah, some good games here.
Yeah. Oh, Tamagotchi here.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yes, alright. Don't know what to add to the collection though, because I've got, you know, it's one of those things like, I would have told you this, but basically, if there was something I want, I'll add to the collection.
Yeah.
But I'm not into like what you do by that. I mean, the
Yeah, got to be a bit like selective, haven't you?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I don't usually tell you that, but yeah, it's just that's why I couldn't find much today, because there was just nothing out of the blue that I wanted to add.
Yeah, that's it. Tycoon in there. A few of the, make sure you check a few of them are like mixed up.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
not, there's a lot of loose discs, so I'll take that out because it's not in there.
Yeah, make sure she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to take whatever you want one, because again, like I said, I'm just seeing what
disc
there
rot
is.
on that. Slight disc rot there. Yeah, how much would you do for these? I found some loose discs that I wanted, so there's these games, and then there's some loose discs. Tenner. Yeah, fine, thank you. It's in coins, is that alright? I've run out of notes. There you go, thank you very much for all that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't find the power pack for it yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you can get a replacement.
Probably in
Quite,
another box.
yeah, it's quite rusted.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you though, appreciate the heads up. I do appreciate it. I mean, it could even work, but it's a little risky when it's that severe. But thank you though. Ta-mate. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the pickup section of our latest car boot video game hunting. Thank you for sticking by for the pickup section. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the footage that you've seen. So yeah, I'm here to talk you through the pickup. So let's get started. So there's a little bit of accumulated footage from one car boot, and then it was like the other Sunday, and then there's one from this Sunday. So I kind of got to go properly this Sunday just gone. It was just a couple of days ago. But the one before, I was actually working. So as you guys probably know, I've mentioned my car boot has a brutal 5 a.m. start time. So yeah, I basically got to go from 5 till 6 a.m. Then I had to leave for work, so I started work at 7 a.m. the other weekend. So I had an hour run around. I got a few things, but nothing, you know, nothing too much. I missed out on a lot of things. I think I might have captured it on a little bit of footage. I'm still yet to edit it and then obviously put this pickup section on that. But yeah, got some really nice PS1 titles anyway, which, you know, obviously don't see too often at my car boot. Car boot Dan did scoop the best lot. I think I did capture that in the footage, and that chatted to car boot Dan. He did give me the heads up that there was some games that he'd left behind, so there was a few there for me. But yeah, GG to car boot Dan. He did get the likes of Resident Evil 2, I think Point Blank 1 and 2. There's some decent titles in there. But yeah, we did head over and we got a few. I think he wanted a couple of quid each, I think he said. So I picked up Porsche Challenge. It's in one of them like kind of smaller black kind of cases. Well, the front of it is anyway. So yeah, nice and complete with manual. I got stuck in there making sure there was all complete and that. It did get Time Crisis. It got me in the mood to have that playing as our background game. So yeah, I've got the OG Time Crisis for PS1. Unfortunately, no manual with this one. It is a little worse for wear. It's got, obviously it did come in the pack with the original bundle with the light gun, and that's what I'm actually seeking for the collection. So yeah, I thought I'd pick this up though because it's kind of too nice to leave behind, and I actually will play it like at the moment, you know. Can definitely play it with the controller, and I've also obviously picked up that Scorpion 2 light gun the other week, so we could try that out with it as well. I've actually not tested that yet, but fingers crossed it works. I want to test that out with RE Survivor and Time Crisis. So yeah, it does have a hefty crack down the back of the you know, the rear of the case, but yeah, still nice to see. Absolutely love Time Crisis. So you know, it'll go in the collection for now until we get an upgrade, until we get that boxed version with the light gun. Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, again, too nice to leave behind. I'm not sure, I do have one of these in the collection. Well, that is a little beat up there, but it's nice to have the sticker on, the OG new release sticker. I don't know if mine has that on or not, I'll have to check. But yeah, real nice and complete. And then Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's a little loose, this is. I need to fix this properly. Oh yeah, the hinge is gone, of course. Yeah, the real prone to it, the dual cases. But yeah, nice and complete with manual. We can swap that out, make it look decent. But yeah, like I say, a few nice titles, too nice to leave behind. So we're still glad to scoop these up. What are we moving on to next? So I did find a Stray game. It was £3. It was Lego The Incredibles. I think we can double that with CEX credit anyway. But yeah, cool to see. I'd actually already bought this a little while back because I couldn't wait to play it, sort of thing. So yeah, like I said, I've already got it in the collection. So we could potentially double that for CEX credit, I think. And then this one, loads of Xbox 360 games, and I don't know if it looks rude in the footage, I have no idea. But I'm definitely not rude to people at car boots, but yeah, kind of saw these games, asked the lady how much she wanted, and she appeared really unsure and stuff, and then she kind of just said, like, depends which ones you want and stuff. So I rooted through, picked up a load of nice titles in there, and then she said £30, and there was 15 titles. I think I've got that many in here. I've literally done all sorts with with all the pickups. I've been sorting through them, having a look, seeing what I'm keeping and what's CEX, moving on, whatever. But yeah, I believe this is the full pile that I got from there. But yeah, there was like 15 games, so I wasn't going to complain for £30, and she definitely seemed like she wouldn't budge. And then afterwards she kind of seemed a bit reluctant, because I did see some other games. There was I think there was some more 360 games. There was Minecraft on PS4, things like that. And I said, oh, can I have a look at your other games? And she was like, oh, well, I haven't decided on them yet. I'm not bringing them out yet and stuff. And it just seemed a bit unusual. Oh, 2 seconds, the post is here. Hi, mate. Thanks very much. Cheers. What we got? Jeez. There's a, oh wow, I've got a couple of moon pigs come through, you know. I'm keeping my cards. It's actually my birthday tomorrow. It's my 30th birthday. There's a massive moon pig thing, and it says for someone very special, because I'm freaking special, I am. Of course I'm freaking special. I'm an absolute delight. That's why I've got 2 subscribers, and one of them's my mum. Yeah, it's freaking scorching here, guys. Basically, heat has hit the UK. We all don't know what to do with ourselves. My hair's going to be crazy by the end of this video. Just got some flavoured water for this afternoon. But yeah, it's a bit unusual, because I kind of wanted to see the other games. I just kind of thought, well, you're not bringing the other games out because you've just brought all these out. But I've no idea. But then I did see one of the other traders. She kind of put them on the table like a couple of minutes later. One of the other traders, I saw them pick up the Minecraft and a few other ones. And I was just kind of like, okay, that's fair enough. But, you know, whatever people want to do with their stuff. But yeah, what was I going to say? I'm really happy though to grab all these real nice titles in here. Actually, I think all these I got from that one. So we've got The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They're literally all real nice condition with manuals. Loads of Lego movie video game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Marvel Avengers. Lego Jurassic World. Lego Batman 2. Lego Batman 3. Lego Star Wars 3. Indiana Jones 2. Lego. There's got Farming Simulator 15, and this is actually quite a valuable game. However, the value of this will be a bit less because it is actually the French version. I didn't realise. It's got French on the back, but it does actually, I believe the Xbox is the region locked, but, well, I know the 360s anyway, I think it's region locked, but it will play like European games and stuff. So yeah, this is still a PAL game. It still says PAL there. So yeah, it's a French version, but it still plays absolutely fine. The menu, at least, I've not jumped into the game, but I tested it out and the menu loads up in English. So yeah, still great to find within the bundle. Minecraft. Again, Lego Star Wars 3, another copy of that. Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. This is probably, I would say, one of the best, if not the best, like compilation game, you know, especially, you know, for retro. So if you don't already have this, guys, please invest in it. Some absolute phenomenal titles. Obviously, you've got your Sonic, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Shinobi, Altered Beast, Echo, Kid Camille. There's absolutely loads on here, and I just think it's absolute brilliant value. So if you haven't already got it, there's loads, man. There's Rise Star, Comic Zone. Yeah, really would recommend it, guys. I love a good compilation, especially when it's retro. Skate 3 and Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. So yeah, really happy with those. Like I say, just a couple of quid each it worked out, as I absolutely wasn't gonna you know, barter with that, and it, you know, she kind of seemed like she wouldn't really budge on that as well, to be honest. So yeah, I'll show you guys a miscellaneous pickup I got. Some more Lego. I've got to be really careful with this because it can very easily break apart. It's quite sturdy but still quite flimsy. So it is R2-D2. It's an old Lego set. It's an older one. And it's, yeah, retired set. I think it came out in 2012, I think it was. I had a quick look online. So I got it for £20. I thought that was worth it. Thought it was worth a cheeky 20 quid. The only thing it's missing, as far as I can see, there should be another blue bar going across. And also, I think just here, there's meant to be like a couple of like tubes that attach. There's like some brown tubes on it. But apart from that, really nice. And there is like a mechanism at the back. There's like a lever or a mechanism on the rear side. I don't know what it does because I've tried like like pressing that, but nothing seems to happen. But yeah, still, I thought it's still a cool item to pick up for 20 quid. So I thought I'll grab that. I'm sure. What would you guys have done with that? You know, I was looking at it for a little while, but yeah, I'm sure it is more than worth it, to be honest. But yeah, this last car boot, we didn't kind of get all our pickups. It was literally about 5 or 6 pickups, but there were obviously large bundles of games and things like that. So yeah, it wasn't kind of one of those. I literally just dug into all my notes and then that was it. That was the end of the car boot, you know. It wasn't like proper quid and 2 quid here and there. You know, it's mostly bundles really. Did get a couple of games. I think these were like a quid each, I think. Did see these on my travels. There was Assassin's Creed Unity. Oh, really nice. And Fallout 76. Yeah, I do love the Fallout games. I absolutely love Fallout 4. Played Fallout 3 years ago, but I was a noob and I didn't know what I was doing on it. I'm still yet to play Fallout New Vegas. That looks incredible, and it's lots of people's favourite Fallout. But yeah, for me, from what I've played just so far, Fallout 4 is my favourite. I think it's absolutely unbelievable game. So much value, and I can't believe it's like nowadays, it's literally like a quid in CEX. Like, you can absolutely not go wrong. Would absolutely recommend it to anyone. And I'm not actually that good at RPGs, but I can definitely handle Fallout, which I'm grateful for. But all the other RPGs, I literally have to like ditch them. But yeah, Fallout's all good for me. And yeah, admittedly, I was quite dismissive of Fallout 76. It's a real nice condition. Because it was like online only, but I believe over time, I think you can go through it like solo. So that's what's drawn me to it. I think it might be on Game Pass, I think. But yeah, I wanted a physical copy anyway for the collection, so for just a quid, you know, I don't mind paying that. So I thought it'd be nice to, yeah, definitely add these to the collection. Played most of the Assassin's Creed games, but I have dropped off after Origins, so I've not played the rest of Origins or Odyssey or Unity. So I thought, yeah, I'll pick these up, and like I say, I will get back on track with the Assassin's Creed series at some point. This was a real nice bundle. This was a 20 quid bundle, this. So at first, I actually saw, let me pop this here a sec. I actually just saw the PS2 box in the back of someone's boot, and there was unloading. And I said to the guy, I said, how much is your PS2? And he said, oh, there's not a PS2 in there. So I thought, fair enough. So poked my head in. There's some awesome stuff in there. And he, as you can see on the footage, he was bringing things out and showing us what was in there. But yeah, it was really cool to actually get the box as well, though, because we did pick up a loose PS2 at a previous car boot. That was real nice condition, like literally kind of minty. I literally would say it was minty. So I think I'm actually going to keep that for myself. And I do actually have a big PS2 that I've used over the years. Still great condition, but nothing as good as this minty one. So I'm going to keep the minty one, and then I'm going to like put this PS2, the one that I've used, but still good condition. I'm going to put that into the box, and then most likely we'll move that on, like a gaming show or something. So yeah, really nice to get the box. It's in real good nick. But yeah, I'll show you guys what was in it. So there was some miscellaneous Wii stuff. You know, he just left this in it. There's just some headphones. But yeah, it's actually cool, you know, because they've not actually been used, so might come in handy for something. Yeah, some Wii wires. There's a Wii stand, power cable, AV wire, and a sensor bar. But these will come in handy because, like you say, this is actually real good for pairing things up. Because if you remember the other week, we actually got like, I think it was like 3 Wiis. There was unit only, with the odd cables. I think it was like 1 controller and like all miscellaneous cables. So if we're missing anything from that, it's literally still lying over there. So I've been waiting for other things to, you know, test it. I've been waiting for cables and stuff. So yeah, that could go well with some of those Wii setups if we're missing these cables. So yeah, obviously we got that. You know, it was real nice to include obviously the box and the carry case for this. Let's pop these down here. And yeah, there's a few controllers within there. It's a real bulky Mad Catz controller for the GameCube. It's still dusty. I still need to, you know, clean these up and stuff. But yeah, it looks real nice. You can't beat seeing GameCube stuff at the car boot, guys. It literally never turns up. This is a real nice looking Mad Catz Xbox 360 controller as well. I don't know if there's a... I can't properly see through there. It might actually be fine. I don't know if there's any exposed cable because there's a little bit of sellotape there, but it might actually be fine. I can't see anything. But yeah, I've got to, like say, go through and take a look, see if they work and test them and stuff. But these are great little backup controllers for sure. Definitely not the worst like third-party controllers. And then there is a classic official purple GameCube controller. I know it's probably a little painful to see because it's yeah, it looks like a bit of damp and dusty and stuff, but like I say, still need to go for this, but I'll clean these up real nicely. I absolutely, I don't know if you guys find it so satisfying to clean up, you know, gaming consoles, accessories, controllers. I absolutely love clearing them up, so yeah, I look forward to making them look all nice, you know. Oh, this is a random one that I just threw in here, by the way. That was £2, Shadow of the Colossus. I've actually had this game recommended to me by a few people. But yeah, I think otherwise, I think CEX do offer like £6 credit, so I could definitely try this out. And if it's not my cup of tea, I think we can definitely accumulate some credit off that. So yeah, I just threw that in there. It's not part of the bundle. So yeah, there's a couple of Wii games in here and some GameCube games. This is the first time I think I've pretty much found any at the car boot. So yeah, we're doing really well so far this season of the car boot because you know, I've got some, you know, firsts at the car boot. You know, first time I've kind of picked up, you know, GameCube and, you know, don't think I've picked up any PS1 in literally maybe a year or two or something. It's been crazy. But yeah, for the Wii, we've got Tournament of Legends. I've no idea what this game's like or anything, but it's not really my cup of tea. Sorry, my OCD's kicking in. We've got like a the instructions booklet, like the precaution, but then the actual manual is behind it. It needs to be in front. You can't have that covering up the official manual. Yeah, it's a Sega game. Yeah, I don't know what it's like, but you know, obviously part of the bundle. And I do already have this Bully Scholarship Edition for the Wii. It has obviously enhanced graphics, gameplay, new features like new missions and classes, things like that. Really cool. So yeah, real nice and complete. It does have a pre-owned sticker on there and on the back, and a classic pre-owned Game Station sticker with someone's handwriting on as well. I just think it's so cool how they were just, you know, handwritten and stuff. But yeah, honestly, like I mentioned before, the Wii, just don't overlook it, you know. It's got some, it's not just a kids or a family console. Like, they do have some gem titles, they really do. Obviously, like the Resident Evil Light Gun games, you know, they've got some decent ones on there, some horrors, and, you know, like I say, Bully. I've not actually properly tried the Wii version of this before, but yeah, I'm curious to see how it plays. But it does not look bad. Graphically for the time it was made. So yeah, it was just really nice to see that for sure. So yeah, some real nice, some real awesome GameCube games. So I'll show you guys. I'll leave the last one, the absolute pick of the whole pickup. I'll show you that one last. So we've got Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. This is actually a first week. If you looked in the, if you saw it in the footage, I never even looked in the cases. I just trusted that they'd be there, and like I just like hurried up because, like if you don't hurry up, like people will come behind you and start getting involved. So I don't know if you've seen, like you say in the footage, I may be moving really quickly, and yeah, it's just so I don't get disturbed while I'm around the pickups and stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad conditions. A few scratches on there. Hopefully, these are all good. So yeah, that's real nice to find. We've got Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. Oh, again, the precaution manual's over the actual manual. Get to the back. Get to the back, man. That's it. You need the actual manual there. Yeah, I'm just going to take a look at some of these discs. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Very minimal surface scratches. We've got SSX 3. 3 was a really good one. It's one of my favourite SSX games. This one and Tricky are my favourites. There's a convert for cash sticker here. £7 it cost. Soul Calibur 2. This feels a bit light. I don't think it's got Manuel. No Manuel. WWE WrestleMania X8. I think I need this one, you know. I've been wanting the wrestling games. You know, the ones that have been like exclusive to the GameCube. I've got Day of Reckoning. I know Day of Reckoning 2. I think that's quite pricey, that one. Or pricier, at least. Don't know if I've got X8. So that's nice to see. I'll have to actually check. But yeah, really cool. Cool to have GameCube exclusives. X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge. I don't know how this plays, but I'll tell you what I really liked. I liked, I tried the, what do you call it? Oh, I don't think it's got the actual Manuel. It's got a little postcard, which is cool to see. And it's just got, oh, this is the instruction booklet. It was trolling me. I thought it was a leaflet. That was in the instruction booklet. Get to the back. What was I going to say? Yeah, we'll do the precaution leaflet, then the postcard, and then the actual Manuel. Yeah, I really like, is it X-Men Origins Wolverine, I think? I played, oh, is that the movie? Or is it Wolverine's Revenge? Can't remember if it's Wolverine's Revenge or something. It's one on the 360 anyway. I think it's out on 360 and PS3. I remember playing the demo to that years ago, and I have picked it up since at the car bit, but just not got round to playing it. But I just remember like the demo was real impressive for the time it was made. Oh, no, it's not Wolverine's Revenge. Yeah, I can't remember which one it is. But it's, yes, it's a cool title. So it'll be interesting to see how that one plays. We've got the OG Burnout. The best one I've played. I liked Burnout 3 Takedown. Played Burnout Revenge after that, but it didn't quite do that for me. But yeah, still absolutely love like the Burnout series, like I say. The third one is epic. The last one, guys, worth a decent bit of money. I'm sure it's worth about 30 quid plus, this is. Got Simpsons Hit and Run for the GameCube. So I've actually already got this on PS2 and OG Xbox, but really awesome to have it on the GameCube for the collection now. Hell yeah. So it's not the Classics edition, obviously it's the OG kind of black label for the GameCube. Manuel's there, and real nice condition as well. That you know, Max, on the little disc. So yeah, really happy to find that. Like I say, that was the absolute gem of the pickup for me. So that's why he said 20 quid for it all. You know, so I just thought I'm totally not bartering with that. I know sometimes, you know, sometimes I do get the comments, and I don't know if you guys shout at the screen. Sometimes I don't know. But you know, sometimes people say you should have bartered with that, should have bartered with that. But sometimes the deal's too good. And the thing is, if you start bartering, you know, you can start getting disturbed, and people will start getting involved and offering the full asking price. Because I've been like that sometimes. I've not actually butted in and offered full asking, but like I've kind of been behind someone, and the deal has been absolutely sweet, you know. But they're still bartering. It's just kind of like this deal's so good, like, you know. And I'm kind of there, and I'm just kind of eye rolling, like, you know, you need to snap this up, you know, otherwise you don't deserve the pickup, you know. So sometimes it's just too good to start bartering, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, the PS2 box, that's still all good for us. You know, it's got bits of wear and tear and stuff, but overall, really nice. Not bad at all for the age. It's got some decent titles on the back. Can you guys see that? I'm hoping you can see that. So it's advertising some games that I've got: Metal Gear Solid 2, Tomb Raider Age of Darkness, Dog's Life. That is I love being able to, you know, read these to you guys and let you know about them, because some of them are absolute hidden gems. I don't know if you guys have seen Dog's Life, but it's so good. You play as like a beagle called Jake, and he has friends like dogs and cats around the neighbourhood. It's just so cool. I've been meaning to actually stream that, just do a little bit of a chilled stream on it. So Dog's Life is a little hidden gem for me. Primal, Enter the Matrix. I still think that holds up today. I love Enter the Matrix. Armored Core 3, Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. Not played that one. I do have it in the collection, but I love those over on the PS1. Tenchu 1 and 2, brilliant games. Destruction Derby Arenas. They're always solid titles. They're always fun to go to. SOCOM US Navy SEALs, Shinobi, MotoGP 3, Hardware, The Getaway, love the Getaway series, Dark Chronicle, and Driver 3. Driver 3 was real good. I remember, I don't know how it holds up now. I've not gone back to it in years, but I just remember at the time it came out, I remember my uncle got it on PS2, and I just loved watching him play it, because I remember back then, like, the graphics looked phenomenal. It looked incredible. It was just so good when it was like kind of like sunny or kind of sunset sort of vibes when it was getting later at night, but it was like real kind of, you know, the sun was still there. It was just real nice scenery. Always remember that. I do want to go back to it, you know, just cruising around on the motorbike on that. Right, let me, I'm moving out, running out of space, man. Let me just get this box of Wii stuff. This was awesome, guys. You'll have seen on the footage, the guy had literally, I think he just put it on the floor. And it was perfect timing, right in front of me. Said, how much do you want for that? And he said, I think he said 25, but he was like, you can have it for 20. So I was like, yeah, no worries at all. I had a really quick look, and there's some decent titles in there. So yeah, definitely worth it. So we've got the Wii console. It's got all the wires. It's got the stand, sensor bar, obviously power and AV cable. It's even got like the OG like instruction manuals. These are freaking chunky but funky. So it's got the Wii Fit ones as well, because there is underneath, I think you guys can see, there's a Wii Fit board there. There's 3 controllers, which is awesome. We'll have to get some, I have got some lying around. I've got some OG backs for these, you know, just the white backings, because I really can't stress this enough, guys. I don't recommend these whatsoever. These rechargeable battery packs. Don't know if you guys have tried them before, but please do not invest in them. These charging docks, the battery packs, they're awful. I've never like had them like work well, and also it was kind of more during the lockdowns. I had some Wii bundles spare. I moved them on eBay, you know, when it was booming and all the families were buying Wii bundles and stuff. So I took advantage of that, you know, just got rid of them then. And I did have one of these included on one of them, and then the person complained that it was awful, it wasn't charging, then they demanded like a partial refund and stuff, and I was like, you know, they're more hassle than it's worth. If you're ever moving on bundles, eBay, game events, whatever, don't include those. Just literally include them with no batteries, you know, just, I know you think you know, it seems like you can do them a favour and stuff, which is what I thought, but they're absolutely not worth messing with, the third-party chargers. That's my advice to you guys. So yeah, we've got Wii Fit Plus. We've got a loose Wii Sports. I don't know if there might be a case or the cardboard sleeve around somewhere. Like I said, I've not properly explored all this lot, so I think, yeah, I think that's everything. But yeah, some decent titles with it anyway. We've got Mario Sports Mix. Again, I've not even looked in these. Just had to grab the bundle and just leg it to the car. Just Dance 3. They all seem in like decent condition. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. I've literally got all these titles. Yeah, it's all nice. No, I think I've got Sonic Colours. I don't think there's any I actually need for the collection in here. Super Mario Galaxy 2. The Galaxy games always do real well. Wii Play. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. And Mario Power Tennis. So yeah, always awesome, guys. What's the other way? I think this is in the other way. Let me just sort that out. It's always awesome when you find bundles, you know, when they've got the Mario games and stuff, you know, it's a bit of a letdown when you find them just with the Wii Sports or Wii Play or something, but you know, I usually avoid them, and I don't normally like paying up for Wii's usually, because you know, they've gone right down, you know, in value. But like I say, if they've got Mario games, that they've got decent titles, it's worth getting them if you can find them for a decent price. So for 20 quid, I think that's decent. And again, you know, if I want to move any of the Wii bundles on, because I actually sometimes give them to friends or family members and stuff like that, if they're after a console for themselves or the kids. Or I sometimes stall at game events if I do accumulate a lot of stock. But yeah, they'd go really well with those units only that we've got. So that's what I thought, you know, it'd be real nice. You know, you can just stick a Mario game with each or whatever. So yeah, we can make some real nice bundles from that. So yeah, for 20 quid, proper decent, guys. Really nice pickup, that. And like you say, that's what it's all about. Just car boots, charity shops, wherever you're hunting in the wild, you've literally just got to be in the right place at the right time. I was just so lucky to see it just literally placed on the floor right in front of me, you know. So I got a few last pickups from the car boot, and oh, hang on, yeah, they're just there. Cool. And then I've got a couple of pickups, couple of CEX pickups, and then one that I bought off one of the gaming groups. Bought it off GGG, the gaming group on Facebook. Yeah, I thought I'd treat myself because I've been after one of these for ages. So yeah, I think these are from. It was literally right at the end of the car boot as well, because it gets to like about, you know, 7:15. I'm just like, you know, there's hardly any cars coming in, but the last ones, you know, that they're coming in, so you just have to like just push on and just hang on like from, you know, I was proper starving, proper wanted a Mackey's breakfast. I was really thirsty. I did have water on me and that, but you know, I was just like, just proper wanted to chill and stuff, because I'd literally been there since 5 AM, so a good 2.5 hours ish, constantly pacing around, you know, doing a million laps and everything as we do. But yeah, one car turned up. So I'd recommend to you guys, you've got to try and hang in there for those last cars. You have to, you know, and leave the car boot. You know, you've got to kind of be certain, you know, that all the cars have come in. But this was really nice. So I was ages going through, like there was loads of 360 games from PS3 in there, loads of discs only, you know, within a load of DVDs and Wii games, stuff like that, loads of assorted. So we had a real good rummage on the footage. So yeah, we found some absolute gems though. It was all about digging out the gems, and I think these are the ones. I think these are ones from there. I don't know if any of the games I've already shown were from there. I've tried to separate as much as I possibly can, but anyway, we found some real nice titles. This is one. It's actually, I thought it was actually worth a bit more, but it's not. It's only a couple of quid in CEX, but I've been after this for ages. It's called Fairy Tale Fights. So I think it's literally what it says on the tin. It's kind of got fairy tale characters. Tried getting that off, but it's a real stubborn label, that, so I need to get some label remover on that. I do have some. If you guys are searching for one, there's one called AF Label Clean. Get it off Amazon. It's really good. I absolutely swear by it for removing labels. Really good. Even like labels off cardboard, like real risky ones, NES cases, SNES cases, really worth investing in. So yeah, I was really happy to find it. I think it is just literally, yeah, it's got like, it's a bloodthirsty hack and slash platform adventure. So it's got Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Jack of the Beanstalk. So yeah, it's got all those. I actually thought it does say a platform adventure. I actually thought it was just a beat 'em up, you know, where you're just versing each other. That's really cool to know. I think that would be pretty cool to, yeah, to play sometime. Like you say, it's been one I've been really curious about. It's really nice to see in there. It's not a very one you come across that often. Again, too nice to leave behind. Resident Evil 5. I just can't remember if I've actually got a copy of it. I know I have one digitally on my 360, but I'm not sure about a physical copy. But I just think it'd be cool to, you know, got the classics version. I don't know if I've got the OG version. I think I've got the gold edition for PS3, which also works with the Move controllers. But yeah, like you say, it's just one for the collection, because I don't think I already have it. I picked one of these up a while back. I've actually had a couple of these, but I've just been too enticed by the CEX credit, and I've traded them into CEX. But they're actually not worth much now, because I was tempted. I thought, shall I CEX it? But they literally give like £4 for it now. It's the Nightmare on Elm Street Ultimate Collector's Edition, so it's all 7 movies on DVD. So yeah, it's a real nice collection. God, it's proper wedged in here. I don't even think I'm going to be able to... I don't know how it's got wedged, but I did get these out and have a look at them. But yeah, really nice to see. But yeah, it's just not really held much value as of recently, you know. But yeah, I'm happy to have that. So that'll be one to keep, just so I can, you know, go back and watch them at any point. I'm well overdue a rewatch of the Nightmare on Elm Street series, so it's just always handy. I always advocate for having a physical DVD or Blu-ray collection. I do collect my favourite movies on Blu-ray mainly, but I will go to DVD, obviously, if it didn't get a Blu-ray release or if it's an obscure title, I will get that. Because I just think there's nothing worse when it's not on TV, it's not on Sky or any of the streaming services, Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, etc. There's nothing more annoying when you really want to watch one of your favourite movies, so you cannot go wrong with having a physical collection. I'm always advocating for that. So yeah, really happy to have that. It was cool to find in all the bunch of games. Another one you don't see too often, it's called Chrome Hounds. I don't know if it's any good. It is an Xbox 360 exclusive. So yeah, I don't know if it's any good, but you know, I think it's worth maybe checking out, I reckon. Might keep that for the collection, I think. So I do usually keep them if it's only on 360. Black Ops 2. Do not overlook this. I don't know if it had gone back down in value, but it's actually a tenner CEX credit. Don't overlook it. I nearly didn't pick it up, but I thought, you know, I will grab it. Got a nice copy of GTA 5. It's got both discs in as well. This one's obviously the install, and then this one with the chick and the female copper on, that's the play one. Obviously make sure it's got both in if you're getting the 360 version. But to be fair, even if you do find it and it's got one of them in, whether it's the install or the play, you always come across one or the other somewhere. So always just ask, just say, it's only got one of the discs in, will you do it for 50p or something? You know, just knock a bit of money off. Always pick them up, for sure. I always do that. And then we found a load of stray discs. Pick the best of the bunch. They are a bit worse for wear. Well, they're not the worst. Like, they'll definitely still play. There's just quite an accumulation of like minor surface scratches and scuffs. So yeah, I have been meaning. I really want to get a disc cleaner. To be honest, I might invest in one at some point soon. I think the main go-to for people is it JFJ Disc Pro or something like that. I have heard that they're decent and they're at like a few hundred, I think, aren't they? Because I think some of them they could literally go up into like 4 figures. It's a bit cray-cray. But yeah, I would like to invest in one at some point. It'd just be really handy for bundles like this. So yeah, I'll show you guys. We literally picked the best of the bunch. So we got Pikmin 3 for the Wii U. Minecraft Story Mode for 360. I don't know if it's just the kind of standard one or the complete edition. It might just be the standard, I think, but I thought it was worth picking up still. Burnout Paradise, the Ultimate Box on PS3. I'm not sure if that's worth anything, the Ultimate Box. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit out of touch with a few prices. Harry Pisspot, years 5 to 7. I always got to call it Harry Pisspot. Sega All-Stars Racing with Banjo-Kazooie. Adventure Time, explore the dungeon because I don't know. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's Sonic 06, I think it is. Is it 06 or 08? Oh, real confused. Is it 06? Might be Sonic 06, I think. This is the really bad one. The one that Angry Video Game did an episode on. Yeah, disc only for PS3. I think it's still held some value. I'm not sure about disc only though, but yeah, I think complete and stuff in box still held a bit of value over the years for both 360 and PS3. We've got New Super Mario Bros. Wii, The Sims 3, and then again, I managed to find a complete of GTA 5 within there. I don't know if I've actually got maybe a case only that I can pop these in. I think I'm out of a case only lying around. Like I say, it's always worth keeping the spares. So lastly, guys, I'll move on to CEX pickups. So this is with some credit that I've accumulated from obviously the recent couple of weeks. I've not traded in everything at CEX, but just the odd bits that I want keeping for the collection, stuff like that. So yeah, this is a modern game that I've been wanting for a little while. I don't think it's a bad price at the moment, 22 quid. It's Need for Speed Unbound. Yeah, I just need it for that racing itch right now. I do love my racers. I think next on the cards racing wise, I will get Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. I think it is still 40 quid, you know, in the 40 quid mark. But yeah, just really love the look of Need for Speed Unbound. So yeah, just thought I'd treat myself to that. And then one that I've urgently been wanting, not exactly retro, but it's for part of my survival horror collection. It's the only one I needed in the Silent Hill series. I think it's the only one. But yeah, apart from that, I think I've literally got all the other ones. Silent Hill Downpour. It's always been like tricky to find. I've always found it with like no manual, or it's been the promo copy. Yeah, in CEX. So really nice to find. I really didn't expect it to have the manual in either. Yeah, because it's in one of the cabinets. So I said to, you know, one of the guys said, do you mind going to see if it has the manual? Well, I don't say manual because they'll probably think I'm really weird. But yeah, I said, has it got the manual in? So yeah, had that in, which is awesome. So yeah, really happy to find it. It is 40 quid. It is a hefty price. Which was the other one? It's Silent Hill Downpour, and there's another one for 360. What's the other one? I'm trying to think what it is. Homecoming. I think that's quite cheaper than this one. For some reason, this is a lot more expensive. Like I say, not played this one. It does sound awesome though. So convict Murphy Pendleton seizes his last opportunity of freedom when his prison transportation bus crashes on the edge of a foggy and overcast, seemingly deserted town. A town called Silent Hill, where fear and torment are inescapable. So yeah, I think it sounds really awesome. I can't wait to stream this. I've been wanting to stream all of the Silent Hill games, so they will be incoming on my gaming streams in future. So really happy to secure that. So yeah, lastly guys, I've been after one of these for absolutely ages. So it is a 360 console, and it is the Gears of War edition. So yeah, I got this off the gaming group from Devlin, well-known guy in there. So yeah, absolute top guy, and yeah, just really happy that one turned up, because he did have one like ages ago. I mean, he's had a few I think over the last few years, but I've just always missed out on them. He does sell them at like a real reasonable price and stuff, so yeah, really happy with that. Obviously the cables are with it. The cables are actually back there. So yeah, I've just like unhooked it just to, you know, be able to show you guys. So we've got a real nice console, and it even makes like the Gears of War like sounds and stuff when you switch it on and eject the disc tray and stuff, which is awesome. So yeah, real nice. It's got 2 controllers with it, because you don't always see it with 2 controllers. Sometimes there's only the one. But yeah, real nice condition. The other one, he did mention obviously it's a little worse for wear, but it can easily be replaced, the D-pad. I've seen some replacements on eBay, so I'll get one of those ordered, and also just need a black backing for it as well. But apart from that, all fully functioning and really nice. So yeah, you know, I just can't wait to just, you know, play some like Gears of War on it. You know, it's a series that I really want to revisit, and yeah, I just really needed a working 360, because I've got the 250 gigabyte one, you know, like the matte black one. I've had that probably about 10 years now or something, and it does have a fault with it. Like, it's just kind of randomly switching itself off, and I think it's just to do with the because it's touch sensitive. I think it's probably maybe some accumulation of dust within it, and it's just catching the sensor and switching the console off. Apart from that, it works sweet, but I think obviously over the years, yeah, that's just gone wrong with it. So I just need to just go back and find a way of repairing that. But yeah, really nice to have a working 360, just to go back and play some classic 360 games, you know, that if they're not in the backwards compatibility on the latest Xbox. So yeah, real cool to have that there. So obviously I'll be putting that back up on top of the unit, and yeah, wicked to have that to play some classic games. But yeah, I've been talking for the duration of the whole of Time Crisis on PS1 playthrough. It's gone on to a Dracula one now. But yeah, love having a classic playthrough in the background, guys, while I'm chilling and chatting with you. But yeah, guys, that has been everything from the last couple of car boots. I really hope you've enjoyed the episode, the footage, and this pickup section. Thank you, as always, for your continued support. And I genuinely hope you guys have been doing awesome in your own game hunting at the car boots, charity shops, wherever you guys have been on your game hunting travel. So yeah, as always, like I say, thank you again for your continued support with the episodes, and yeah, I will catch you very soon in the next episode of Car Boot Video Game Hunting. Take care, guys. I'll see you in a bit.